Professional wrestling is an amazing thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the heelest of ballers, and I am back on the channel, finally back home. Evolution was a very fun show. It was great. The opening with Becky Lynch, Lara Valkyria, and Bayley was very, very fun. The women's battle royal was fun with Sam Valkyria winning. We had the women's tag team championships, which Raquel and Roxanne retained their championships. Wasn't too happy about Sol Ruka taking the pin, but that's neither here nor there. We had the women's NXT championship. Women's champion. I cannot speak. On the lines, we had JC Jane defending against Jordan Grace. It was fun. It was very entertaining. Of course, the story of that is Blake Monroe, Mariah May turned heel and blasted Jordan with the championship belt and allowed JC Jane to retain. Just so much shtick in the show. Then we had the main event with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. It was brutal. It was a brutal match. Outside the ring, inside the ring, everywhere. There was a ref bump. There was everything in between. And then, of course, we had the big one right there. So you can see by the title. Naomi finally cashed in Women's Money in the Bank. What, like a month? Jeez, I didn't expect it to hold a little bit longer. But, she's now the Women's World Heavyweight Champion. It was great. Very deserving. Very, very big deserving moment. And, she's worked her ass off for this. I ain't gonna lie, man. She worked her ass off from a Funkadactyl, if you guys remember those days, with her, Brodus Clay, and all that shtick, and Cameron, all that stuff. It was a while back in the day. Of course, she became SmackDown Women's Champion, and then she became Women's Tag Team Champion twice, by the way. And then, of course, she became Impact Knockouts Champion, returned to the company last year, and then, of course, she won the Women's Money in the Bank, and now she cashed in. What an incredible ride she's been on, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible ride that she has been on. It was awesome. And her getting this moment was very cool, very deserving, well-deserved, in my opinion. And it was great to end the show. And I think we all thought, something big was going to happen. The way they were just doing a lot of things, the way there's a big ref bump, like I said, that, thwarted everything. Rhea was kind of working heelish in the match a little bit. They were, Io was, doing a lot of things as well. It was just a very, very fun match. And they went out there and they killed it. It was really, 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 really fun. It was really good. They killed it. It was great. It was just fun. Overall, we had Trish Stratus and Tiffany. I just forgot about that match. My bad. Forgot about that match. But that was all right. That was all right, too. But, yeah, overall, it was really fun. Of course, Naomi cashing in was the highlight of the night, along with a lot of other things. Do I think they should also do this next year? Really do next year. You have the roster, you have the women, you got everything going good. Do it next year. Pull it next year. Let's see what happens. But yeah, the big story, Naomi is the Women's World Champion. So big congratulations to her. She deserves this moment. Like I said, she's come so far, and now she's finally champ. I'm sounding like a big Naomi fanboy. I like Naomi. She's great. So her and the gimmick. Oh, and plus she faced Jade Cargill on night, and she lost. So, and she broke her nose too. So that sucks. But yeah, here she is, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion. So, yeah, new champ. Raw's tomorrow in your boy's backyard, a good old AL. And I can't wait. I probably won't be going to show. Doesn't look like I'm winning the show, but crazy things have happened. But I'm excited regardless for Raw tomorrow. We got Gauntlet match happening tomorrow on Raw. So, that should be fun. Anyways, I'm the heelest of ballers. I will see you on the next one. Once again, congratulations to Naomi. This entire show was very fun. I gave it an 8 out of 10 on social media. But Evolution cooked. Evolution was really, really good. Good job, everybody involved. And I hope see what happens next. Proceed with caution, though. Too sweet, like button down below. Subscribe and just like this one. Follow guys, Twitter, Hillballon. Instagram, HillballonYT. And I will see you all on the next one. Too sweet, and peace out.